chosen one, God will wait no longer. An unexpected meeting is about to happen. Listen closely, because this moment is not small and it will not come again in the same way. I am telling you this now so you do not miss what is being placed directly in your path, because if you turn away or delay, you will walk past something that was meant to change everything for you. I am the one who has been arranging this meeting, not by accident, but with purpose, with care, and with a deep knowing of what your heart has been carrying. This is not about chance or coincidence, it is about timing that has finally reached its point. What you are about to step into has been waiting for you just as much as you have been waiting for it. Type Amen if you agree. I have watched you in the quiet moments when no one else saw your tears or understood your struggle. I have seen how you kept going, even when it felt like nothing was moving forward, even when you questioned if anything would ever change. That is why I am speaking to you now with clarity and urgency, because I will not allow you to miss what I have prepared. This meeting is not random, it is an answer that has been forming long before you realized it. The delay you felt was never denial, it was preparation for what is now ready to unfold. Take a moment right now and gently like this video as a small act of faith, because this is not just content you are watching, it is a moment where I am reaching you personally. What I am bringing into your life is something that will shift your direction in ways you cannot fully see yet. It may come through a person, a conversation, or a sudden encounter that feels ordinary at first, but you will sense something deeper inside it. I have placed a connection within that meeting that will awaken clarity, peace, and direction that you have been searching for. This is why you must stay open and aware, because the way it arrives may not look how you expected. I do not always move in ways that match your plans, but I always move in ways that fulfill your purpose. You have been carrying questions inside your heart, even if you never spoke them out loud. You have wondered if you are truly seen, if your efforts matter, if your path is leading somewhere meaningful. I am answering you now by action, not just by words, because what is coming will show you that you were never overlooked. This meeting will confirm that your journey has meaning, and that you are exactly where you need to be at this moment. Nothing you went through was wasted. Not even the pain, not even the waiting. Type 777 if you trust God. There is something important you must understand clearly. I am not asking you to chase this meeting or force it to happen, because it is already set in motion. What I am asking from you is awareness and willingness. Do not close yourself off, do not hide, and do not assume that nothing good can happen to you anymore. I am breaking that pattern of thinking, because what is coming will challenge the limits you placed on your own life. You are not forgotten, and you are not behind. This meeting will carry a sense of familiarity, even if the person or situation is new. You will feel a quiet recognition, like something inside you already knows this moment matters. That is because I have already written this connection into your path. It is not something you created, it is something I prepared. When it happens, do not doubt it, do not overthink it, and do not push it away out of fear. Trust what I am placing before you, because I know what you need better than you do. You have been through moments where people misunderstood you or walked away from you. You have faced situations where you gave your energy and received nothing in return. That season is not where you are staying. What is coming now is different because it is aligned with who you truly are. This meeting will not drain you, it will strengthen you. It will not confuse you, it will bring clarity. I want you to understand something deeply. I do not rush without reason, and I do not delay without purpose. The reason I am saying I will wait no longer is because you are ready now in a way you were not before. You have grown, you have endured, and you have learned lessons that prepared you for this exact moment. If this meeting came earlier, you would not have recognized its value, but now you will see it clearly. There is also a quiet protection in this. I have removed certain paths and certain people from your life because they were not meant to walk into this next step with you. What I am bringing now is safe, it is guided, and it is aligned with your future. You may not understand every detail right away, but you will feel peace within it. That peace is your sign that I am present in what is unfolding. You do not need to prove anything to receive this. You do not need to be perfect or have everything figured out. I am not looking for perfection. I am looking at your heart, and your heart has stayed open even through pain, even through disappointment. That is why this is being given to you now. This is not earned by performance, it is given through grace. Is it really possible to attract money more naturally using a 7-second ritual? Research connected to the CIA suggests certain brainwave states influence how opportunities appear in your life. This technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift away from financial pressure toward improved lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. As you move forward from this moment, pay attention to the small shifts around you. Pay attention to conversations, to unexpected invitations, to moments that feel slightly out of the ordinary. I often speak through simple things that carry deeper meaning. The meeting you are about to experience will come in a way that feels natural, but it will carry a weight that you cannot ignore. You are not walking into this alone. I am with you in every step, guiding you even when you do not realize it. I am placing the right words in your mouth, the right thoughts in your mind, and the right people in your path. You are protected, you are seen, and you are chosen for what is ahead. You may not see it yet, but the path ahead of you is already being shaped in ways you cannot control, and that is exactly why it will work. I am not asking you to understand every step before it happens, because if you did, it would not require faith. What I am asking from you now is trust. The kind of trust that does not depend on visible proof. This is where many people step back, but you will not, because you have been prepared to move forward even when the full picture is not clear. There is a quiet shift happening inside you, something you may have felt but not fully understood. It is the feeling of readiness, even if you still carry some doubt. That readiness is not based on confidence in yourself alone. It is based on what I have placed within you. I have been strengthening your spirit in ways that do not always show on the outside. This is why, when the meeting happens, you will respond differently than you would have before. Type 1111 to affirm. This meeting will not come to confuse you or pull you into uncertainty. It will come to bring alignment, to connect you with something that reflects where you are meant to go next. You will notice that the conversation flows in a way that feels natural, without effort or pressure. That is because I am removing the struggle from this moment. What is meant for you will not require you to force it into place. You have spent time wondering why certain doors remained closed, why certain opportunities never moved forward. You may have felt rejected or overlooked, but what you were actually experiencing was protection. I was holding back what was not right, so that what is right could arrive at the proper time. This is the moment where that shift begins to make sense. You will start to see why things did not work before. The person or situation you are about to encounter carries something important for your life. It is not just about connection, It is about direction. There is a purpose tied to this meeting that goes beyond what you will first notice. You may walk into it thinking it is simple, but you will walk away knowing it was significant. That is how you will recognize that I am present in it. Do not let fear speak louder than what I am telling you now. Fear will try to remind you of past disappointments, of moments where things did not go the way you hoped. But this is not the same situation, and you are not the same person. You have grown beyond the version of yourself that once accepted less than what you deserved. This is why what is coming now will feel different. There will be a moment during this meeting where something inside you becomes very clear. It may be a sentence you hear, a look you receive, or a feeling that settles deeply within you. That moment is important because it is where recognition happens. It is where you understand that this is not ordinary. Pay attention to that moment, because it will guide your next steps. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. I am not bringing this into your life to test you again in the same way you have been tested before. Those tests have already shaped you, and you have already proven your strength through them. This is not about proving, this is about receiving. You are stepping into a season where you will begin to see the results of what you have carried through in silence. What felt heavy before will begin to feel lighter. There is also something you need to release before this meeting fully unfolds. It is the expectation that things must happen in a certain way to be real or meaningful. I do not work within the limits of your expectations, I work beyond them. If you try to control how this appears, you may miss the beauty of how it actually arrives. Let go of the need to predict and allow yourself to experience. You are not alone in this process, even if it has felt that way for a long time. I have been walking with you through every quiet moment, through every unanswered question. I have seen the strength it took for you to keep moving forward when it would have been easier to stop. That strength is not unnoticed, and it is not unrewarded. This meeting is one of the ways that I am showing you that. There is a deeper connection forming that goes beyond what you can see on the surface. It is something that will continue to grow after the first encounter. Do not rush it. Do not try to define it too quickly. Allow it to unfold naturally, because that is where its true value will be revealed. What is genuine does not need to be forced into a timeline. What if most people struggle financially because they never activate a specific brainwave? Leading neuroscientists point to CIA-linked research that highlights this missing link. This 7-second ritual, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people rethink their financial habits and improve outcomes. Many are now moving into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and traveling on luxury vacations. But this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is removed. You may feel a mixture of emotions when this happens: excitement, curiosity, even a slight hesitation. All of these are natural, and none of them mean you should step back. They simply mean that something meaningful is taking place. Let yourself feel it without overanalyzing it. Trust the sense of peace that comes with it, even if everything is not fully clear yet. This is also a moment where you will begin to see yourself differently. The way this meeting reflects back to you will show you parts of yourself that you may have overlooked or underestimated. You will realize that you carry more value, more strength, and more purpose than you allowed yourself to believe before. This is part of the transformation that has already begun within you. What you are stepping into is not temporary. It is not something that will fade quickly or leave you questioning its meaning. It is something that will leave a mark on your path, something that will continue to influence the direction you take. This is why I am asking you to remain present and aware. Do not treat it lightly. because it carries weight for your future. There will also be a sense of timing that feels almost precise. You may look back and realize how certain events lined up in a way that could not have been planned by you alone. That is because I have been arranging those details carefully. Nothing about this is random. Every step leading up to this moment has been intentional. As you continue forward, keep your heart open. Do not let past experiences close you off from what is being offered to you now. You are not in the same place anymore, and you are not surrounded by the same circumstances. This is a new moment, and it deserves a new response from you. I am guiding you through this with care, with purpose, and with a clear understanding of what lies ahead. You may not see the full path yet, but you will see enough to take the next step. And that is all you need right now. One step, taken in trust, will lead you into what has been waiting for you. You have carried patience longer than most people would have. There were moments when you wanted to give up, when you questioned whether anything meaningful would ever happen for you. But you did not walk away, even when it was difficult to stay. That decision to remain, to keep going, is what brought you here. I am honoring that patience now with something that will begin to answer the weight you have been carrying. Type 2222 to receive miracles. There is a reason I am bringing this into your life at this exact moment. It is because your understanding has deepened, your heart has matured, and your spirit is no longer in the same place it once was. You are not the person who would have mishandled this before. You are someone who can recognize value, who can feel truth, and who can stand in something real without fear taking over. That is why I am moving now and not later. The meeting you are about to experience will not be loud or overwhelming at first. It may come quietly, almost in a way that feels simple or ordinary. But within that simplicity, there will be something that stands out. You will feel a sense of calm that does not match your usual reactions. That calm is not accidental. It is a sign that I am present in that moment, guiding it and protecting it. You have been asking for clarity, even if you did not always say it directly. You have wanted to understand where your life is heading and whether you are on the right path. This meeting will begin to answer that question, not through explanations, but through experience. You will feel a shift inside you that confirms you are not lost. You are exactly where you need to be. Do not let your mind rush ahead of what is happening. Stay present in the moment as it unfolds. When you try to control the outcome, you limit what can grow from it. But when you allow it to happen naturally, you give space for something greater to take shape. Trust that I know how to guide this better than you can plan it. There is also something healing within this encounter. It will touch parts of you that were hurt in the past, parts that you may have tried to ignore or move past without fully understanding them. You will notice that those wounds begin to feel lighter, not because they are erased, but because they are finally being understood. This is part of the restoration I have been preparing for you. Type 1010 to receive blessings. You may feel a moment of hesitation when this begins, and that is natural. It comes from the part of you that remembers past experiences and wants to protect you. But I am asking you not to let that hesitation take control. Let it pass through you without stopping what is meant to happen. What is coming is not here to hurt you, it is here to build you. There is a deeper connection forming that will extend beyond this first meeting. It will not be something that fades quickly or loses meaning over time. Instead, it will grow stronger as you continue forward. You will begin to see how it fits into your life in ways that feel natural and right. This is not something temporary, it is something that carries lasting impact. I want you to understand that you are not being tested in the same way you were before. This is not about proving your worth or earning something through struggle. This is about stepping into what has already been prepared for you. You have already done the work that was required. Now, it is time to receive what follows. How are people moving from financial stress to more comfortable lifestyles so quickly? A CIA-linked study suggests a simple 7-second brain ritual may influence how people respond to opportunities. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping individuals improve daily life. Many are now stepping into dream homes, upgrading to luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could be deleted at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There will be signs along the way that confirm you are moving in the right direction. They may be small, but they will be clear if you pay attention. A sense of peace, a feeling of familiarity, a moment of clarity that comes without effort. These are the ways I guide you, without needing to force anything. Trust those signs when you feel them. You have spent time feeling unseen, like your efforts were not noticed or valued. That feeling is not where you are meant to remain. What is coming now will show you that you have always been seen. It will remind you that your presence matters, that your journey has purpose, and that your life is not without direction. This is part of the truth being revealed to you. As this unfolds, do not rush to define everything immediately. Let it develop in its own time. When you try to label something too quickly, you limit its growth. But when you allow it to breathe, you give it space to become what it is meant to be. Patience is still important, but now it is a different kind of patience, one that trusts rather than waits in uncertainty. You will also begin to notice a change in how you see yourself. This meeting will reflect back to you a version of yourself that you may not have fully recognized before. You will see your value more clearly, not through words, but through how you are treated and how you feel in that moment. This is part of your growth becoming visible. I am not bringing confusion into your life. I am bringing alignment. What is meant for you will not leave you questioning your worth or your place. It will feel steady, even if it is new. That steadiness is a sign that you are walking in something real. Do not ignore that feeling when it comes. There is also protection within this. I have removed distractions and obstacles that would have interfered with this moment. You may not have understood why certain things ended or why certain people left, but now you will begin to see the reason. It was to make space for what is now arriving. As you move closer to this meeting, stay grounded in trust. Do not let doubt take the lead. Doubt will try to tell you that nothing will change, that things will remain the same. But that is not the truth of this moment. Change is already happening, and you are already part of it. You are not walking into something uncertain, you are walking into something prepared. Every step you take is being guided, even if you cannot see the full path ahead. You only need to take the next step with faith. That is enough to lead you forward. What is about to happen will not leave you the same. It will open something inside you that has been waiting to be revealed. It will bring clarity where there was confusion, and direction where there was uncertainty. This is the beginning of something that will continue to unfold in ways you will come to understand. Nothing about this is sudden from my side, even if it feels unexpected from yours. What you are about to experience has been carefully placed into your path with intention. There is something important you must understand clearly right now. When this meeting happens, it will not announce itself with noise or force. It will come in a way that feels simple, almost like a normal moment in your day. But within that moment, you will feel a quiet shift. Something inside you will pause and pay attention. That is the moment where recognition begins, and that is the moment you must not ignore. Type yes to receive miracles. You have spent so much time looking for signs in big, obvious ways. that you may have overlooked the power of the subtle ones. I do not always move through loud changes. I often move through quiet certainty. This meeting will carry that kind of certainty. You will feel it in the way the conversation flows, in the way your thoughts become clear, and in the way your heart settles instead of racing. That calmness is your confirmation. There is also a reason why this is happening now and not earlier. You have reached a point where you are no longer chasing things that are not meant for you. You have learned to step back from what drains you, even if it took time and effort. That change in you created space for what is now arriving. If this meeting had come before, it would not have carried the same meaning or impact. You are not the same person who once doubted every good thing that came into your life. You are someone who has been shaped by experience, by growth, and by quiet strength. That is why you will be able to stand in this moment without losing yourself. You will not feel the need to prove anything, and you will not feel the need to hold back out of fear. You will simply be present, and that presence will be enough. Do not let your past try to rewrite what is happening now. There may be thoughts that come to you, reminding you of times when things did not work out. Those thoughts are not your truth anymore. They are echoes of a season that has already passed. What is in front of you now is different, and it deserves to be seen without the weight of old expectations. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. There will be a moment during this meeting where you feel a deep sense of understanding without needing many words. It may come through a simple exchange, a shared silence, or a feeling that settles quietly inside you. That moment is not something to question, it is something to trust. It is the sign that you are standing in something real, something that has been guided into your life. Why are experts saying this brainwave discovery might soon be removed from the internet? A top neuroscientist has shared CIA-linked findings about a 7-second ritual that may influence financial awareness. Verified by 4 neuroscience labs, this technique is helping people move toward improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But access to this information may not last long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. You may also notice that this connection feels balanced in a way you are not used to. There will not be a sense of one side giving more than the other. There will not be confusion about intentions or direction. Instead, there will be a natural flow, a sense that both sides are present and aware. This balance is something I have placed there intentionally, because you deserve something that does not leave you feeling uncertain. I want you to stay grounded as this unfolds. Do not rush to define what this meeting means for your entire future. Allow it to show itself step by step. When you try to see too far ahead, you create pressure that is not needed. But when you stay in the present, you allow the truth of the moment to guide you naturally. There is also something deeper happening beneath what you can see. This meeting is not just about the surface connection, it is about what it awakens within you. You will begin to see parts of yourself more clearly, parts that you may have doubted or overlooked. You will recognize your own strength, your own worth, and your own ability to stand in something meaningful. You have been asking for a sign that you are moving in the right direction. This is that sign. Not through words alone, but through experience. When this happens, you will not need to ask if it is real. You will feel it, and that feeling will be enough to guide you forward. There is also protection in this moment. I have already removed what would have interfered with this meeting. You may not have understood why certain things ended or why certain paths closed, but now you will begin to see the reason. It was not loss, it was preparation. It was making space for what is now ready to enter your life. Do not be afraid of what is about to change. Change does not always mean loss. Sometimes it means alignment. It means stepping into something that fits you better than what you were holding on to before. This is that kind of change. It is not here to take from you. It is here to bring you into something greater. You are not walking into uncertainty. You are walking into something that has already been prepared. Every detail, every step, every moment leading up to this has been guided. You may not see the full picture yet, but you will see enough to take the next step. And that is all you need right now. As this moment approaches, stay open. Do not close yourself off out of habit or fear. Allow yourself to experience what is being placed in front of you. You have waited long enough, you have carried enough, and now you are ready to receive. What is about to happen will not leave you unchanged. It will shift something inside you, something that has been waiting for the right moment to awaken. It will bring clarity where there was confusion, and peace where there was uncertainty. This is not the end of your journey, it is the beginning of a new direction within it. There is a stillness forming around you, even if your life outwardly looks busy or unchanged. That stillness is not emptiness, it is preparation. I am clearing distractions from your focus so you can see clearly when the moment arrives. You may notice that certain things no longer hold your attention the way they used to. That is not loss, it is refinement, guiding your attention toward what truly matters now. Type 222 to claim miracles. When this meeting takes place, it will carry a sense of rightness that does not need to be explained. You will not feel the need to search for reasons or to convince yourself that it matters. You will simply know. That knowing is something I have placed within you, and it will guide you more accurately than any outside opinion. Trust that inner clarity when it comes, even if others do not understand it. There is something powerful about the way this will unfold. It will not be forced or complicated. It will move naturally, almost as if it was always meant to happen at that exact moment. You will see how effortlessly things come together, how the timing fits in a way that could not have been planned by you alone. That is how you will recognize my hand in it. You have carried lessons from your past that shaped how you see connection and opportunity. Some of those lessons came through pain, through moments where you felt misunderstood or overlooked. But those lessons were not meant to close your heart, they were meant to strengthen your awareness. Now you are able to recognize what is genuine without losing yourself in it. That is why this moment can unfold safely for you. Type 777 to affirm your belief. There will be a point during this meeting where you feel a sense of ease that you are not used to. Conversations will not feel heavy or confusing. You will not feel like you have to prove your value or hold back your truth. Instead, you will feel seen in a way that feels natural, not forced. That ease is something I have placed there for you, because you have spent too long in situations that required effort just to be understood. I want you to remain present when this happens. Do not let your thoughts rush ahead to what this might become or where it might lead. Stay in the moment and allow it to unfold, one step at a time. When you try to see too far ahead, you can miss the beauty of what is happening right now. Let each moment speak for itself. There is also a deeper purpose behind this meeting that you may not fully understand at first. It is not only about connection, it is about direction. It is about guiding you towards something that aligns with your future. This encounter will open a door, even if it is not obvious right away. What begins here will continue to grow and reveal its meaning over time. You may feel a slight hesitation at the beginning, and that is natural. It is simply your mind trying to protect you based on what it has known before. But I am asking you not to let that hesitation stop you. Let it pass and stay open to what is in front of you. What is coming is not here to repeat the past, it is here to move you forward. Why is an NYC neuroscientist breaking their silence about a hidden brain ritual? Reports say their attorneys are trying to shut this page down after CIA-linked research revealed a brainwave method connected to attracting money. This 7-second practice, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people move away from financial stress into more stable lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. If you are seeing this now, consider yourself lucky because this page may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears.